Okay, go.
All right, we live.
Ah, shit.
We live. What the fuck?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our episode 8 of We're All Set. It's me, Kayla Martinez.
It's your boy. It's your man, Uncle Free.
Your man.
Yo, what's good is Rich, man. I'm here, man. Let's talk this shit, man.
You want to introduce your dog? We got a new member to the show.
Man.
Yes, we have a new host. Her name is Choo Choo, and she's so cute. She's our little chihuahua, and she's my favorite little girl. Hi, Choo Choo. Sometimes she'll bark. Let us know she's here and present.
Cut the fuck out.
I have a topic I want to get started with today.
What you want to talk about?
I was on TV.
Okay.
And I was watching the documentary about this Fyre Festival situation.
Okay.
So, I'm going to start off. For those of you who don't know what Fyre Festival is, I want to give you a rundown of exactly what's going on so you can really understand where we're coming from. Fyre Festival was this it was supposed to be this luxurious music festival that happened in 2017, in April 2017, right? So it was a festival going on down in the Bahamas that these people were like putting together, and it was supposed to be this super big, extravagant event. And they had everybody spending thousands and thousands of dollars on these fucking tickets. And you were supposed to get like private jets, luxury suites, gourmet meals. It was supposed to be like all the upper echelons of people, and it was supposed to be like this really crazy fucking thing. Long story short, a storm came through the night before the festival began. They were unorganized, understaffed. People were sleeping. People who actually came to the festival ended up sleeping all over the fucking island. People couldn't find their fucking luggage. They ran out of food. They ran out of water. It turned into like this deserted, every man for himself survival fight. Like, it ended up being some crazy shit, and everybody lost all their money. They are trying to send in planes to save people. It was a disaster. So anyways, it's coming to us now because Netflix and Hulu just released documentaries where the CEO and his team are trying to explain what went wrong. And I don't know if you guys tuned in. I saw the documentary, and it literally was the most... It felt like watching a fucking scary movie. Like, I couldn't even imagine being in that situation where I think I'm going to a festival and I end up fighting for my life.
Them niggas wasn't gonna die, B.
What? They didn't have no food.
They had food.
No, you weren't paying attention then.
What do you
Niggas
mean?
was given
They
a
had
piece
like
of
sandwiches.
bread,
They had
a
like
sandwich,
That's still food.
but it was running out. They didn't have shit.
The black lady was cooking their food, B. They was alright. It wasn't going to
The
die.
staff that worked there was leaving. They weren't helping no more because they wasn't getting
Them
paid.
niggas wasn't going to die. They all
Nobody
rich white
could
kids.
get off the
It's a
fucking
bunch of rich
island.
white
That was
kids.
like
They
the
wasn't
worst
gonna
shit
die.
ever. We're
They're
gonna
just the
stand.
worst
It was
thing
the
they went
worst.
through.
It was the worst shit
Like,
ever.
oh my God, we're
You think they was- no, but did you see it,
They're just
though?
some bougie ass white kids that went through a little
Man.
fucking hardship, B.
My
Get
nigga,
the fuck out of here, B.
if you spend 10,000, you gonna be traumatized if you in a bullshit ass tent with air mattress and you gotta like fucking scramble and
And you
take
gotta
your
they
mattresses
couldn't
just to
find
find
their
out where you
luggage. They
gonna
couldn't
leave.
find their
Oh,
friends.
It was a mad rush to
There
niggas
was
do
no
this.
electricity.
Who gives
Niggas
a
didn't even
fuck?
have light.
Fuck them.
And then on top of that, with this new era, there was no cell phones because they had no way to charge their phones. So
Imagine when you had your phone, you've been
People were
frustrated.
tweeting and saying,
Look.
"Please call the police. Please send FEMA." Like, niggas was so scared.
Send FEMA. Look, B. Look, they got finessed by an ultimate finesser. You know what I'm saying? Bought bullshit tickets to a bullshit event. Bunch of rich white kids that wanted to have the time of their lives because they seen some motherfucking ads on the gram. Because Kylie Jenner got paid 300 bands to post some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All type of goofiness. Because you seen Bella Hadid and Ja Rule getting extra jiggy on a yacht somewhere one time.
Yeah, that's what started it. Right?
And then for one, Ja Rule was involved. You should have known it was sus, bro.
Damn, we're not gonna do Ja like that.
Come
That's
on,
for
B.
one. Ja would have to be sus because of
Rule
Ja.
has
Like, he
never
ain't having
been
a
a
run.
part of a successful business.
Murder Inc. was
Don't vote
successful.
for Ja
That's
Rule
not
because
his
I love
business.
him.
But he was a part of it.
He was a
He was
artist.
responsible.
No, he's not a businessman. If it was, will Ja Rule perform here? If you want to come
Besides the
see
black
Ja
man,
Rule
why not just
perform?
give him a shot though? I mean, he
As
was
a
good
black
at one.
man, Free always pulling the black card. He thinks he
Yeah.
saves him every fucking
I'm not
time.
about to just keep pumping as a black man and just give shit to niggas with fucked up track records.
But I mean, how is his track record fucked up though? Where'd you get that from?
Ja Rule's not like. Nah,
He gets a
I'm
fair
good.
slate like everybody else, right or
Nah,
wrong.
B.
He hasn't really. I mean, but now he's showing that shit is shaky. But before this, it wasn't nothing that would have made me feel like.
Many untold. Ja Rule's done other shit, bro, and you've heard of none of it. That's a problem.
But if it was really egregious, if it was that egregious, we would have heard about it. Like Fyre Festival. If he was scamming niggas,
The only reason why we actually heard about this one is because of how horrible it actually became. But what about the ones that just failed smallly?
I mean, we don't know about that. We don't know about the minuscule failures.
If he
But
had
that's the
if he
case
had a
with all
success,
I mean, a lot of niggas got a lot of failures.
Yeah,
I
all
mean,
artists go through that.
Yeah, everybody fails, but if
I
he
think
had
that he
a
has a
success,
curse.
we would know
Yo,
about
I think
it.
Ja Rule got voodoo on him. I think that he has a curse.
Maybe he
I
just
think
wanna do
somebody
music.
cursed this nigga. Why he
hope
can't
he
never
just-
succeed?
yeah, he should just sing some more.
Chill.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know Ja Rule's portfolio.
Like Ashanti had a resurgence. Ashanti's out here, alright.
I mean, her and Ja was on a little reunion tour together.
Oh yeah, she's bringing them up
And
with
I
her.
fucking missed it. I
Don't
love
do that.
Ja
Ja Rule is bigger than Ashanti. Don't do that.
She's
Ja
helping
Rule
him
was bigger
now.
than Ashanti. Yeah,
That's
he
a
was.
fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, he was.
was.
She's
Don't
helping
do
him
Ja
now.
like that.
He put her on.
You really, it's a lot of Ja
he did
Rule
put her on,
slander.
but-
And he was like, there was a time when niggas was saying Ja's top 3 out. Don't forget.
Wow, never.
What?
Top 3 famous, but not top 3 like this nigga's top 3 artist.
He was like in the top
I'm
bracket.
done talking about Ja Rule. I want to talk about my man Billy, whatever the fuck his name was. Billy McFarlane, was that his name?
Billy McFarlane.
Billy
Yeah, so
McFarlane.
what ended up
and
happening?
Team Fuck Jerry.
What ended up happening with him was when he
I'm
got
feeling
he got
Billy.
sentenced to 6 years in prison because
Oh, he got sentenced?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
in jail.
he's in the doing
That
the
nigga's
bit
in
right
jail.
now.
Oh, what?
And he went to
thought he
jail.
was
And
free.
he had to pay $26 million.
Impossible.
He scammed those people. He knew his shit wasn't.
And he
gonna
had a
work.
company before that was also in the middle of scamming.
And he
like-
ended up starting a company after that scammed more fucking people. Like that was like his
Yeah.
thing.
So he was
Yeah.
like one of the best scammers
Like
Best
out.
he's
scammers
so
of all
he
time.
like elite scammer, like one of the greatest. Like all he
But they
did.
said that when it happened, he was crying.
Yeah, it was no bunch of white people with money and just like call them and show like young white people with money and just call them and just front like, yo, I can help you. You know what I mean? Be around the most famous people and do fly shit and da da da. He just sold a dream.
I'm not mad at it. He had to do what he had to do. I mean, he's paying his consequences. So that's where we're at. The fuck?
Yeah. Billy did his thing on them niggas.
I mean,
He probably gonna be one of the. He probably gonna pull a mean Zoe as soon as he touch down. He probably gonna hit for like 500 million.
So you all set on Ja Rule now. That's what you're saying.
When have I not been on? I haven't been on. Ja Rule hasn't been valid since he had that half head of braids, half hair shit that he had going on. And,
No.
he was locked up
Don't
in the
do him
video.
like that. I still listen to old Ja Rule once in a
What
while.
every
That's
day
the
I got a
last
whole
time Ja Rule
playlist
was
that's-
valid.
I listen to old Ja.
There's
He had
really-
a TV show. He had a
Yo.
called Rule City or We Rule.
See,
the
I don't
World.
know about. I don't know about
anything
Will
about
Rule the
that.
World.
VH1 gave him and his
No.
family a
This
show.
nigga said we rule the world and she
Listen.
dragged it.
Oh, I know. It was something that ruled New York.
Yo, listen, man. You just said you listen to a Ja Rule playlist daily. Why,
Oh, every
why
day.
would you just lie to the
What?
people
No, I
like
swear.
that?
Ja Rule and Ashanti? Are you serious? That was my shit.
I have Ja on my playlist that I listen to every day. It's
You're
not like all
disgusting.
Ja Rule,
What-
but I got a couple
See my
joints.
Holla,
days
holla.
ago, but
Nah,
It
I
gotta
cry.
be holla holla.
Oh no, what
Nah,
was
down
that?
for you. I cry.
Down for you was
That was
lit,
banging.
lit.
Yeah, that shit is fire. You bugging the fuck out.
What about that shit?
And I cry, you
holla,
cry.
Holla, that shit with Christina Milian.
He had a
Oh,
couple
see, there's
joints.
that corny song.
That's probably
Let's talk
my
about,
favorite song.
Irv Gotti and Ja Rule and what about him, Bobby Brown? That and I know you're getting buzzed.
Oh yeah, that was
Thug
a
Love
banger.
It?
That was a that shit was
We
fire.
going with Thug
She
Love
would-
It?
Remember
Fuck
Bobby?
that. No, fuck
Remember
that.
the video?
Charlie
Bobby
Bal-
hopped out on the
Charlie
helicopter.
Bal- That was
fire.
lit.
That was
fire.
lit.
Charlie
Don't do that.
Baltimore, that Down for You.
That's what I just said, Down for You.
Show you better than I could tell you. They're crazy. Rich is showing out.
Yeah, he's right. It's okay to
Don't
like Ja
lie.
Rule, bro. Like you're still
I
street.
like
You
Murder,
still did
Inc.
a
had some
bid.
shit. I like Murder Inc.
Let's highlight it. Bro
like
did a
Murder,
bid. We
Inc.
gotta add that for his energy. But you can like Ja Rule, bro.
Yo,
sure.
my nigga, Ja Rule had a couple
Niggas in
songs.
jail like Ja Rule,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure they do.
Like this, alright.
I'm
B. It
pretty
don't
sure
take
they
nothing
do.
away.
I'm
You still
not
got a
I'm
beard.
good on Ja Rule though. Like, you know what
Fuck,
I'm
nigga,
saying?
not niggas don't like Ja Rule. Don't do that. Don't do my son like. Don't do Murder Inc. like that.
Yeah, I mean, Murder Inc. had a couple.
Like
songs.
you ain't have Rule 336.
Nah, I never had that.
But I mean,
I bought
but
his first album though.
besides that though, it's tragic. Billy McFarlane, that's his name. He's in jail.
He's in jail.
Shout out
Ja
to the
Rule's
Elite
not in
Scammers.
jail.
Shout out to Ja Rule. Ja Rule and Ashanti had a beautiful relationship, a nice, good platonic relationship.
Was he
Fuck
busting
both.
it down?
He
Yeah,
wasn't-
might have-
he
might
wasn't
have beat-
busting it down.
He might have beat Life Happened.
I'm almost sure.
Shout out to the Elite Scammers.
75%.
Shout out
Sure.
to the Elite Scammers.
I'm 75% sure that Ja Rule's
That
not
Ja
busting
Rule-
Ashanti down because he was married
Whatever,
the whole
things
time.
happen.
What? Them
And
niggas
it-
on the road together.
And
They,
they was on the
they
road
both
together. I truly
popping.
believe that they were really good friends.
Oh shit! I forgot Ja Rule was married.
He was married.
What that mean?
His wife was content with their friendship.
Shit.
She had no choice. I'm Ja Rule. You're the wife.
Were they actually
Fuck.
friends or did they just make music together?
No,
Because
they
on
were
the same
friends.
label.
They were real friends. When that shit goes down with 50 Cent, Ashanti still got his back. Even though
Is
it
it
was
'cause
also ruined her career.
That's
so
the team that was cutting the checks.
So yeah, but you know, when you with somebody,
That was a detriment on her
You remember
career.
that shit Banks said about Ashanti?
What'd he say?
I forget. Like, he violated, though. Damn, I wish I remember that bar right now. That shit was amazing.
Where's Banks right now?
Wash.
Damn, Banks.
Sorry to say, Banks.
Why he ain't go at Tory?
He should have did something. Banks ain't dropped in years, but Banks alright, though. Banks is one of my favorite niggas. Halloween Havoc, all them freestyles.
His first album was fire. Hunger
His
for
first
More.
album was fire. Hunger for More was fire. Then I don't know. He just started fucking bitches and stopped caring about rap or something. I don't know.
That's what it seemed like. Or nigga, rap stopped caring about him.
Oh my god.
It be like that.
Bars was valid for a long time.
It was.
Like, his style of rap.
Bars had a long run.
He could at least still be on the road.
Bars
like,
are still valid, but it's you gotta connect. Like, you know, Kendrick connects with the people.
Yeah.
Drake connects.
See the way
J. Cole
Kendrick
connects.
raps, though. The way Kendrick raps, though, he don't get all. He don't see. Banks was a monotone nigga, like same level of volume the whole time. Kendrick, like when he rap, his shit is entertaining. Like
Yeah, he
you know
uses
what
his
I'm
voice
saying?
like an instrument.
Yeah, exactly.
And Banks shit, after a while, his subject matter gets like real regional.
I mean, yeah.
It's like if you're not from the Northeast, you might not jack it.
Yeah. That's a
But
fact.
you know, shout out to Fyre Festival. Fuck something.
Fyre Festival's lit. No, first of all, what's heavy on my spirit right now is
Fuck y'all
that
niggas talk about. Like,
What-
shout out to the Fyre Festival.
Them niggas might have made more
Niggas
bread
made
off the
26.
movie
He's
than they made off the
He's
whole
supposed to go
finesse.
get light fee. As soon as the day hit, I'd have got light fee and I've been in the country. Y'all niggas can't extradite.
Yeah.
And I'd have been
Listen,
mad.
listen,
What you
what
gonna
He
do?
was in denial. He didn't think he was going down.
What is it? Cognitive dissonance? What's the word?
Cognitive dissonance.
Yeah,
Cognitive dissonance. Yeah.
he's out of line.
Like, nah, it can't happen to me. All right, homie.
it's still bothering me though. It's bothering me that this whole time Ja Rule was married and him and Ashanti had this wonderful friendship. And I had to ask myself,
So I can't
if
make
I
songs
was
with
his
bitches?
wife,
I can't make
I
songs
might
with
have
a
felt
female?
weird about that.
Yeah, you.
That's part of my job.
So what's the like? Can your husband? So how do you? Let's get into
I
that.
don't know.
How do you feel about your man having friends that's females?
I don't know.
Where
I've
do
had
you
different
draw the
situations.
line?
You know what? I've had different situations. I can remember a relationship where he's had a girl that made me go, no, what the fuck? Why is she calling you? Why is she coming over? That's too weird. But then I can also remember a specific one where she was like a family to us, and it was his real friend.
okay.
So I think it depends on their situation. You can tell when niggas is
No,
comfortable and when
alright,
somebody
so
fucking
listen,
like somebody.
So when you said she was like y'all both fucked with her, whatever y'all like. Was it more easier to do because she was like you didn't think she was attractive? Like, yo, I think I look better than her.
Yes.
So
No, that had a big factor.
No,
I
yeah.
I knew she wasn't his type, so it made me comfortable. And then oftentimes, like if he wouldn't invite her, I'll hit her up. She would text me and him equally. Like she started becoming my family too.
Yeah.
But I think I felt comfortable because she was no threat.
You knew like exactly.
I don't need no cute little big booty girl walking around all in my
Talking
man's
about
face,
this my bestie
texting
and all
him on the
that.
low, all that. I don't like that shit. And I
So
can remember
period.
having a homeboy that my nigga was like, nah, that's not gonna happen. I don't know why he calling you.
Cause the nigga can tell you can never finesse. Like you can, well, I can't say never, but you shouldn't be able to finesse if your man just really get on point. Cause like I know when a nigga fuck bitches and he trying to fuck my bitch. Like, yo, nah, homie, can't get me with this one. Like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
Not gonna pull it. Yo, that's just my cousin. That's my friend. Fuck, I look like, bitch. You trying to play games with me, bitch? You know what I mean? No way.
Nah, alright, well, can you, so you just not with it, friends, period. Because I was going to go
Oh,
stuff
it
for.
depends on the situation.
A chick can have a
Alright, so what if she ugly? What if she
ugly?
ugly, but he clapped before?
No, if you fuck, it's over. That can't happen. That's not even a question.
That's ridiculous.
If y'all ever fuck, that's never gonna happen. Don't even tell me about it.
Yeah,
But I can remember
But
having.
I got friends that I
having
fuck.
a friend where
You don't fuck it all up if you fuck and then you admit
I
it.
remember my shower head had fucked up in my apartment, and I went to my homeboy's house to take a shower and spend the night. And my nigga was cool with it. Like he was like, "Where you at?"
What?
I said, "I'm gonna stay." I was at Eric's house, and he's like, "Oh, what happened?" I told my shower head broke. He lived near me. I came over here. He's like, "All right, well, just hit me later."
Alright,
He was
so-
not worried.
See, now
because
you
we
done
had a really good,
now you
solid
name dropped
brother.
Him, now you name dropped him, so I'm fuck. I gotta ask the question. You gotta be honest. So is it cause like homie like had like a soft vibe to him? Like homie like, nah, no way you would ever get her pussy. So therefore,
I don't know what it was. I think he just really trusted me and him. Like
It
that was
gotta
his
be-
real. That was his friend too.
it gotta
And he
be a
really just
reason
trusted
why. It gotta be a reason. Some just like you said, like the chick not being as attractive kind of lowered your defenses. It gotta be a reason why a dude would lower his defense.
Yeah, maybe he didn't see him as a threat.
Staying overnight is a lot.
I spent the night and I slept in his bed.
With the nigga?
I'm telling y'all, my nigga's not even here, but I'm telling you guys, he was like family to me.
Did he go border pillows in between y'all?
No, we had to do all that. I think, as a matter of fact, when I fell asleep, I was alone. When I woke up, he was laying across. Oh, then, like, it was just real, like, how you sleep with your sister or your brother. It didn't make me feel weird or nothing.
I ain't got no sister.
That's a lot.
Yeah, like, what did he do?
Like, you couldn't go out.
But when you really trust somebody, you don't give a fuck about shit like that.
You went bed first.
That was sleeping.
Calmly went couch. He could have calmly.
But that's weird. I think that's weird for you to feel like.
Nah, it's not. Nah. Yeah, I went on the couch so you can have the bed. I'm not going to go bed.
Respectful.
He went bed hoping like, well, maybe he could go somewhere.
He didn't go bed hoping nothing. He didn't go bed hoping nothing.
She might wake up.
She might wake up like,
yeah, me.
Trying to do some things.
He didn't go bed.
What you mean? There's no reason to go in the room.
It's shorties like that. Like, might just wake up in the middle of the night dead horny. Like, yo.
Oh my God, you guys.
Might fake get right,
him, and I love him, and he loves me, and we're like family. Beautiful. He would never think of me like that.
How you know?
Because I know, you could feel energy. I know niggas that like me, and I know niggas that feel like, no, I would never touch her. Like, I know niggas.
Nah.
Now let me say something. I don't think it's one nigga in the world that would literally be like, no, Kayla, keep your pussy to yourself. I don't think there's no nigga in the world. But what I will say is it is niggas that feel like respectfully I would never try her.
Yeah, would never try.
I wouldn't even look at her butt when she walks by.
But like, it's not that I wouldn't do it.
If I forced it on any nigga, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna pull out. But that's not what it's about. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I will say that my nigga definitely respected us, and I know why, because it was respectable. But you know what? I have had a friend. He was my real friend, and sure enough, after my nigga left, he was like, "Just come over." I'm like,
"Yeah."
Oh my God.
He was laying in wait.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, all this time.
Niggas is animals, b.
Nah, I got a lot of friends that even people that I clap that I wouldn't like revisit. And I could like be around them. I guess I wouldn't just tell shorty that I clap.
Yeah, you wouldn't tell your shorty that you beat.
If you tell me you fucked her, she ain't coming around.
Yeah, you would fucking the whole situation up.
Because I be thinking you're remembering the time. Like when you look at her, you like, damn, she deep throat my dick. Like, I don't have time for that.
I'm pretty sure that happens. Like when you see an old body, does that
it's automatic.
Does that come up?
It's super automatic.
I don't know. I can't think.
It depends on. I'm trying to think. Out of all,
I think it's automatic.
Some joints, I might really be off it. If I'm really off
it still come back in your head though. You still see it, even if it was dirt. You might see it. Nah, I ain't gonna see you see it more if it was dirt, but you definitely see the dirt ones. Like, that was dirt.
Yeah. If it was fire, it comes up.
Right now, I can't. Dead ass can't picture me seeing somebody. If I see you and I fucked you, we're probably pulling back up on some like still together. I don't see niggas out that I fucked. Never mind.
What? I be seeing bitches out that I fuck all the time.
That's part of life.
Damn, I don't know. This is tricky. But what I will say is, what I do like in my relationship is when I tell a nigga off the rip. If wherever we're out and you see somebody who has fucked you or you fucked her, fucked with her, anything, let me know. Not saying that it's gonna be. I'm not gonna address it. Let me finish. Not saying that I'm gonna address it, but I need to know when I'm around to be comfortable. I don't ever want to feel like it's me and you versus. It's you and her versus me.
You mean like I don't like that hangout situation? Like we might be at the same table in the spot or something.
If I'm sitting at a table with my nigga and I fuck the nigga down there, I'm gonna say, babe, there needs to be a code word. I know him from back in the day. I met him before. He needs to know. So when he comes up and introduces himself to my nigga needs to know.
Different.
I know you fucked her, but good to meet you because she's my bitch or whatever, however you want to handle it.
It's different between I know him and
I'm not going to say I fucked him at the table, but I am going to slip a hint of, babe.
That nigga know me.
He knows me. Because I don't ever want that nigga to be looking at me like, Kayla, would you like some salt? No, nigga. My nigga can get me salt.
Niggas do get petty like that.
They do. And you're not finna get petty with my nigga because one thing I am is team loyal. And I don't play about that shit. So I want a nigga to have that same energy for me. You don't never let me be around no bitch that been sucking your dick and she looking at me like, you need anything, girl? No, bitch. We're good.
The whole jacking is still part of the game though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the what?
Whole jacking, like taking a nigga bitch. Or especially if
listen,
if
it's
the
real.
bitch you got, if the bitch you got used to be one of my bitches, it's always action, be good friction. Like, yo, I'm sneaky trying to fuck that bitch.
I didn't realize
bro.
how much niggas fall out over bitches. Like, it's a real thing.
Nah,
Rich, I think we talked about it, or was it me and you, Free?
I don't really fall out though. I just
not fall out, but that'd be a number one nigga.
Niggas
issue.
do no. We did talk about that. No, niggas do fall out. Nah. I take that back. We did have a conversation about some niggas do get real panicky when it comes to with joints. Me personally, like if I'm not getting panicking, but niggas do start panicking. So I mean that's
and you know
a real
why?
thing.
Can I tell you why that happens? Okay. If a nigga can take your bitch, it says a lot. It's like a female is the judge. So we choose who's a better nigga. So if I'm fucking with you and now I start fucking him, that means he is a better nigga. Not just saying that's what it is, but that's how niggas accept it.
See it.
So that's why it's so much of don't fuck my bitch. Girls think, girl, it's because he loves me. It's like, bitch, it's not about you. It's called the male ego.
Yeah,
and it goes so hard. So I'm real funny about it. I was in a situation I couldn't even look at a nigga. Let a fucking nice car drive by. I didn't even want to look at the car. I'm like, no, this is the only car I see. This is the only car I want. Your car? Because that shit really will hurt a man.
Niggas be tripping.
Nah, that's a fact.
Niggas do a lot.
Uh-oh.
Look, they calling. I'm just playing.
They is definitely calling.
No, but for real, I'm real funny about that. But long story short, no, you can't have friends. You can't have female friends unless I approve them. And that is very slim to fucking none. I can remember one bitch that got approved. Other than that, it's always been a no because I don't trust females. Especially as a female watching what a nigga do for you.
What?
Hold on, keep pausing.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, we back. One of Kayla's studies called in.
Hoes keep calling and I'm picking up.
She definitely
These
picking
niggas
up.
pay my bills, so I gotta answer. Just kidding, that was a joke. Oh my god, I was just playing.
Nah, if the nigga paying your bills, you gotta answer.
Oh, well,
bitch.
I said multiple niggas. That was a joke. Not multiple niggas.
Just one?
Everybody relax.
Copy.
Copy.
But if a nigga is paying the bills, you gotta answer.
That's a fact.
What? You know what I say? Any nigga paying which bill is what the fuck he's in charge of. If you pay my rent, you get to come over. If you pay my phone bill, you get to control who's calling me.
Okay.
If you pay my cable, you get to watch that cable. If you ain't paying none of that shit, you don't get to do none of that shit.
What if you're paying all three?
If you paying all three, then that's welcome, baby. Welcome. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
But before we were interrupted,
I was really trying to say that basically niggas is really just comfortable with their shorty having a male friend if that nigga is like perceived as soft. Like, yo, this nigga's pretty soft, fuck it.
Yeah.
But I feel like a soft nigga he'll ease his way into some cutty too. Don't let y'all get into an argument. And then he be the shoulder to lean on.
I'm not saying that it's a fact, like that's what should be going on. I'm just saying that's how it usually goes on.
You're right.
I would say more so than a soft nigga than like a no homo. Like, man, if he was like some fat ugly nigga that you just know your girl.
No, that's not true. I think it's more what he said. It don't matter how a nigga look. It's about being a fucking boss. When you think that nigga can boss something more than you, I've had homeboys I've reached out to before niggas I was fucking with because I know my homie gonna get this. That is intimidating for a man.
Yeah.
So I can see it more so being as opposed to how he look, how he carry himself. But let me tell you something about soft-spoken niggas. Them be the ones. Like you said, I think it's a tactic. Like, imagine somebody who just sits back and rubs your back like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I understand you. I vibe with you. I'm here for you. Those be the ones that you just look at him and then y'all kiss in the mouth and can't believe it happened. You know, as opposed to like
that TV show shit.
Exactly, as opposed to an aggressive nigga who's like, no, da-da-da. It's like, man, fuck that nigga. But
Because
sometimes
you're going mad hard. The other nigga done eased his way in. Your walls is all the way down, and the next thing you know, he just pulled right up.
I have a question. I heard this before, and I want to just see if it's true. You know, like I said, every nigga has a tactic on how he gets the pussy. Like, let's say, after the date, what do we do next? Every nigga does something different. As a female, I can say that because I've dealt with different men and they each do different shit.
They got go-to moves.
But I've heard this tactic right here that makes me feel weird. I think that there are men who take advantage of the uncomfortable situations. Like, let's say you're with a bitch and she's hella like, I think I'm gonna go now, and she's feeling weird. Instead of you being a respectable guy and going, no, it's all right, I'll take you home, or no, go ahead and leave, he'd rather push up on her, make her feel uncomfortable, press it until she just kind of like, okay.
Honestly, for me personally,
I know it sounds crazy, but I think there are niggas that really run
there's
like
niggas
that.
like that, but for me, if you start talking that I'm uncomfortable with it, I'm turned off anyway. So
but
I want to feel wanted. I want to feel
wanted. I can definitely
wanted.
see niggas feeling like, no, you're good, you're good. Don't worry, you're good. You know that happens.
I mean, Yeah, because it's sometimes you might feel like,
that's a tactic.
I might need to hurry up and close this deal right here. I might need to try to fuck this bitch real quick and get her mind off whatever the fuck she's talking about.
Because if I let her leave, it might be
I might never ever get to fuck this bitch again.
I have a friend, and you know what she said to me? I went to this nigga's house. I spent the night with him. The next day I left. She was like, y'all had sex? I said, no. I just spent the night because I was drunk. She said, you spent the night with him and y'all didn't have sex? And I had to be like,
she feel like it's standard.
She feels like when I stay, I have to. You know what? Since I'm a grown-ass motherfucking woman, I've come into this new place in life where I have to dead-ass tell a nigga, don't touch me. I said no. But a lot of girls don't have the strength to do that. Like, girls are soft creatures. So it took for me to live this life to go,
they don't want the nigga to get mad at her.
They want you to still like them, so they don't want to say no.
He'll never want to talk to me again.
Get it out of me to go, do not touch me. If you want me to go home, tell me so I can leave. What's up? Like, I have to get like that, but I know a lot of girls, that shit is hard. Damn. Niggas are intimidating.
It is hard. And like a nigga like me, I still try.
That shit feel creepy.
A nigga done got rejected, like, all right, and then still try, like, 3-4 hours.
See? That's what niggas do.
Give it a buck.
That's what niggas do.
Yo, my nigga, if a joint spend the night, I try that night and she dub it in the morning, I'm gonna try again.
Yeah.
Like, what? Of course
I'm gonna try it.
And
I used to have an attitude. I used to have an attitude, like, if you dub me the first time, you gotta get out. But now I'm gonna give you a second time.
You gotta keep it smooth. All that, don't hissy fits like, oh my God, I ain't get the pussy, you gotta get the fuck out of my crib. That's not how you get bitches. You feel me? You gotta keep calm.
But you know what's crazy? This is my question.
Try later.
Is it because you think that maybe she's faking it? Because if she says, I do not want to fuck you by her body language, doesn't that let you know she just don't want to? Why don't you just let her leave because she don't want to? Like, why is that so crazy?
But why she want to stay then? Leave.
There have been times I've wanted to spend the night but not wanted to have sex. That's not a big thing.
But then just keep it tall. Be like, yo, I don't want to beat.
But you could tell that she wants to
some niggas will wait. Some niggas might wait. I might give you a night. All right, you can stay over one night. We're not gonna make this like a repeated pattern.
You can tell what she wants.
You can get a couple nights like it don't pop. But if you gonna come, you're not gonna just start coming over.
Fake live with me and not be fucking with me. Like,
I'll give you the first one to come. Like, you don't want to just give it up. All right, that's cool. We can sleep. And then like hopefully for me, I had a long day, so I could just go to sleep anyway. But like I said, it's not gonna be a repeated. We're not gonna be habitual.
I gotta try you though. Why
do niggas press it so hard? Why can't we literally just sit down, watch movies, chill, fall asleep, wake up, and talk?
But then,
why the fuck we gotta be all that?
Whenever you ready to get fucked and the nigga sitting there being mad, nice and shit, you gonna be like, yo, why this nigga not trying to get no pussy? Fucking weirdo.
I've been in a weird situation.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember poking my little butt out, inching over.
Yeah,
like,
I'd rather a shorty like. Damn, I can never be alone with this nigga without this nigga trying to fuck me before I'm ever with a bitch and she be like, yo, I've been trying to fuck this nigga and he act like he don't want no pussy. He act like a sucker.
No, why would you want to
kick
somebody feel like that? If she's around you, she want to kick it with you. She does not have to be putting out. She should not feel like every time I'm with him, he just keeps forcing me.
Nah. It's the difference between forcing and letting the shorty know that, yo, I definitely would clap your shit right now. It's a whole way. I'm not talking about
my PSA to niggas is, women are soft-spoken, women are gentle. This is why and not to make it this deep, but the Me Too shit comes from soft punk bitches. It comes from bitches who are too scary to say, back the fuck up. Everybody's not from up top and everybody's not thorough. Right. These bitches are soft girls who are sweethearts and they don't like saying no. So as a man, you have to just be like, this bitch don't want to fuck. Girl, lay down, go to sleep.
I'm saying subtle action like rub joint waist, you know what I mean? Rub ass a little something. Let her know like, yo, feeling this shit right here. Like, I might want to touch this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, she dub it. But I'm just not with just being extra on the other side of the couch and all that. Like, no way.
I don't know. I think that women should be the ones who started.
That's not true. They do, though.
Because they don't.
Some do, though.
I say no, but I be meaning yes. I be like, no.
Nah, yo, I can't even say that.
You would only have sex with like a third of the joints that you have sex with if you left it up to them.
Yeah, that's true. See, that's why niggas use the tactic I was talking about. That make it awkward and then steal it.
But yeah, see, that's just that's a little weird. I'm not. That doesn't even sound right.
I hate it, but
make
men
it
and women are like
steal it. Hell no.
Opposites. Like Venus and Mars. Like, we're just all so different. I go to a nigga's house. The first thing I think is, I want to go to his house, see what type of guy he is.
What I do realize
though, his conversations there. Like, where is he intellectually? And he's like, damn, her ass fat in them pajamas. I hope she let me fuck. It's like, oh, that shit is so annoying.
Girls let you pop more when they come to your house than when you go to their house.
Yeah,
for sure.
If a shorty likes your crib, she feels automatically 1,000 times more comfortable with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of life.
Wait, so if she goes to your house, she's more
liable with a pop.
Especially if she likes your house.
You know why? Because she don't want to get put out. I know it's more like not put out like forcefully, like bitch get the fuck out, but more so of I just want to make sure we're enjoying ourselves here. I want to make sure I'm a good guest. You know, so they try to do all the right things. In my house, in my house, you can't kick me out, nigga. I'm good. I don't gotta fuck you.
That's
you
a bitch to be like, yeah, you can leave. That's a fact.
I hate
they got more control.
You gonna give me some pussy just to be a good house guest?
Yes, yes.
Bitches be way more wanting to fuck when they give me your shit. That's
but I know because they just want to be a good house guest.
They're trying to avoid awkward situations. That's all it is. Nobody wants it to be weird. Where he's like, so what you about to do after this? Nobody wants to hear those words.
Oh, so why even pull up?
Because you want to spend time. That's what I was saying. Women versus men. I dead ass be want to kick it with niggas. I be having shit I want to tell them. I have shit I want to ask them about. I want to spend face-to-face time. That does not mean I'm ready to throw it back. Like, damn, nigga, chill. But that doesn't make me wrong.
Nah, it doesn't make you wrong at all. But it also...
I mean, I guess it depends on the relationship.
But nah. See, it definitely depends on the relationship. But it's not like a bad thing to not put out or would not want to fuck a nigga.
Y'all make us feel like it's a bad thing. Like,
I don't know. Certain niggas do certain things.
If I'm dealing with you, if you
not
come to my house, I'm fucking
thing.
you, and then we can chill. That's regular shit. I'm not gonna not fuck you if we dealing with each other and you come to my house.
Nah, you talking about when you just meeting somebody.
If I'm telling you, like, maybe not tonight. I just want to kick it.
I'm not with that.
Well, you gotta be with it. What the fuck?
Hold up. We talking about somebody we already fucking?
Either or. He said it depends on the relationship. I'm saying it don't depend on the relationship.
It don't. You're right. Because if I'm fucking you, it's no doubt.
People have to be in the mood for sex. That's all it is. It doesn't matter where we are in life.
If you're not in the mood for
sex, it's married niggas. It's married couples who are not fucking every night.
I'm not seeing no bitch every day. I'm not seeing no bitch every day. Hell no. I never seen a bitch every day. Hell no.
I'm not saying seeing her every day. I'm saying when I see you, I'm fucking you.
Yeah, because I'm only seeing you like once a week. What the fuck, bitch? You don't need some dick by now?
No.
Nah, you fucking somebody else. Fuck out of here, bitch.
No, that's not true either.
Facts.
You know what? I'm not gonna speak for all women, but I can go months without sex and not even think about it.
After you already get active?
Yeah.
Nah, B.
What? I could be fucking a nigga. I got niggas I've had sex with. I could spend 3 nights in a row with them and still be like,
you're not getting your back blown.
You gotta get
my back blown.
I'm just saying.
Nah, if I'm fucking you,
once
you don't want to fuck me.
Yeah, exactly.
I be having it like, yo, chill. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, here we go.
That's a whole thing.
Tell it to the people.
That just happened to me the other day. Like, yo, I can't really do any more fucking right now.
I'm tired, bro. Like, get off me.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I'm telling you.
I cannot wait till y'all can start calling in because I want a bitch to call in right now and vouch for y'all or don't say it. Oh, it's what we call give receipts and prove some shit. Because I got niggas right now
like I'm about to call my bitch.
I'm not. Y'all niggas trying to make my shit
I got receipts.
Spicy.
Yeah.
That nigga trying to make my life mega.
I could just call past. We could call past joints if we was fucking. They know that anytime you pull up, that's going down. Like period. And if it's not, it's gonna be an argument.
Yeah, right. That don't happen on this side.
That's crazy.
But you know what? I'm a more dominant female in a relationship, so maybe that's why
that's
I do it.
You did say past episodes that you like your niggas easily stepped on. You did say that. You like easily stepped on.
That's right. I choose, but not all my niggas like that though. Some of my niggas be hard niggas, but I still run them too. It's just like my gift.
Yo.
Listen. And if you got something to say about it, call up and go against me. Any nigga right now that can call up and say I run the fuck out of her, call and prove it. We need to take it there because I'm ready. I don't lie.
I'm ready too.
I don't lie about nothing.
That's a fact.
But it's not a bad thing because I love my niggas. And the reality is they're in control in retrospect. But in our little situation, I do what I want to do.
I hear that.
I'm running Ramshaw, my nigga. Like, I'm backing my dick out. I'm pushing your head. I'm putting it in your face.
Nah, I mean,
on the pull up.
I can't lie. If I'm already fucking you, like, I don't see you. I'm gonna see you every couple days at the most. And I'm definitely fucking, like, what are we even talking about? If you're on your period, I'm probably, if I do see you, you gotta be a great person, because I don't even pull up.
Maybe it's because I'm such a great fucking person.
Yeah.
When I'm around niggas, we be having so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Me and Free could sit there and talk for fucking hours, right?
Yeah, that's
so you can see
people.
how niggas could just sit there and talk to me for hours.
Yeah, it's
most
people like
to
talk. Though.
Rich, me and you can sit around and talk for hours.
You alright? I don't know about hours though.
You don't think so?
But I got bitches that I fuck with that I don't want to talk to at all.
I don't sit around and talk for hours though. I don't really think I do it.
If I did though.
I got bitches that I don't like talking to though. I be like,
yeah, hell yeah. What?
I be like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
There has to be substance in the conversation.
Yeah, it's.
I be like, I don't feel like talking, bitch.
If I'm not about to fuck, I don't even want to talk to you. And then after I do fuck, I really would like it if you just let me watch TV. We just like talked about what's on TV or something for a little bit.
Roll up.
Just keep calm, roll something, go cook something. Like, chill out.
Like, for real.
If you eat, roll up, and she cooks, that's the night. You can go home after that and not be like, I ain't get my dick sucked today.
Nah.
Niggas should not press over.
If I'm already beaten? I'm
already being, yes.
If I haven't clapped yet, then it's cool. We can keep it calm.
I have a question. So on nights I don't be feeling like it, is it okay if I just lay there and be like, well, you can fuck me, but I ain't doing nothing? Is that okay? Is that acceptable?
You can play dead
they
body.
Say that, but you gonna get into
let them fuck you from the side.
I prefer that, especially in the morning time.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Is you going through some shit?
Don't talk about her. She's fine.
Do she got some?
No, she don't.
Nah, I mean, like, the side in the morning is the best shit.
Yeah, from the side of the morning is elite.
Because it means just her, we just got to go.
Yeah, we're trying to get a good 7 minutes in. 12 if it's lit.
In the movies, when they be having that intimate morning sex, but they're like face to face. Oh,
I don't want to be in your face.
I be like, what fucking world? First of all, I look like deaf in the morning, so when the light is shining bright, don't look at me.
I don't really want to look at you in the morning.
Don't look at me.
I be like, turn to the side.
Secondly, breath, body odor. I don't like touching no nigga. Niggas don't be ready in the morning.
Them cheeks be lit in the AMs though. That side action.
I've heard that before.
That's the best shit.
Them cheeks be
it marinated overnight.
In the AMs, boy. Oh my god.
It's always a good way to start your day.
That first dive in the morning.
It's a good way to start your day for sure. Yo, I can remember having better days. No, fuck that. My friend, I don't want to say her name, but Trina. I can remember Trina having sex in the morning years ago. I can remember Trina dead ass having sex in the morning and me waking up like, hello, good morning. I'm like, hey girl. She like, so you want to go to lunch? I'm like, you good, my nigga? And she's like, so-and-so spend the night. I'm like, oh, like it makes you feel happy as fuck.
Yeah, sex bitch when the right moment.
It really does.
Damn, sex is litty, boy.
That's why everybody should be married, so every morning they can have a good sex and start their day. But since niggas don't want to be shit, they want to invite bitches over once a week.
I mean, that's just now till he might find some good box, somebody he really fuck with, and then she might get 3-4 times a week.
3 or 4.
Oh.
It's possible. 3 or 4 is possible.
Okay, 3 or 4 times. Now you upgraded.
Factory.
If the box is fire, I might give you a couple back-to-back days.
When I first met you.
Yeah. Usually them first 2
When does the box get old? Like, when is it considered old box?
That's deep.
I don't
want to throw. Should I throw this like? Should I do
that? All right.
So when is it old? When is it old box, not new box?
Old box in a nice calm level, probably about 5 months. 5 to 6 months.
5-6 months of fucking her. That's when it's considered old box. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I thought I had told Free one time after I had sex with a man one time, and I was like, am I already old box now? He's like, nah, you still new box.
How long did he say? 5 to 6 months?
He said 5 to 6 months. That's kind of long. I could deal with that.
I ain't gonna lie.
5 to 6 months, I might have an impression on you, or you probably gonna be my nigga anyway.
Oh wow.
It just depends. You could become old real quick. I might hit 2 or 3 times and be good on you.
Nah, I'm talking about box that I enjoy. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm hitting you
take
raw,
more than one time to become old.
If it's fire and it's raw, like it might not really get old. I've had joints that I felt like the fire was there for like at least a year or some change.
I have had niggas out there I've had sex with for years,
and I'd be like, oh shit.
And he never let up.
It's elite. It's elite.
But it's good when you got space in between, like
for sure. Like that's good for when you live in different cities.
Yeah, fuck for years. It's definitely it's elite. And then the space in between, like if I see you all the time, like it's. I mean, I gotta chill, like.
Space in between definitely helps because it make me miss your shit.
Yeah, just calm down.
Space in between is good for relationships too, not even just sex. It's good to like miss somebody. Too much of anything will kill you. Too much of people in him in your face. It's when you see too many issues. I think that long distance relationships are comfortable.
Expensive as fuck.
Well, they are expensive, and you can't really trust them because niggas cheat.
But the sex in the long distance joints be fire because you be like, damn, I can't wait to pull up. Yeah, word. Yeah. I can't wait to get off this plane. Or I can't wait for you to get off this plane.
In the whip.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Women and men think so different. What? I swear, anytime I fly in,
no, just say you. Say you.
Okay, you're right.
But the person who's like not big on sex.
Maybe it's just me. I have a low libido.
Low libido face.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, say
when I land, I don't be thinking like, oh, I'm about to go ride that dick. I land like.
Yeah, that's how I like when my girl tells me like that.
Yeah,
you don't send me. You don't be sending box videos
to me in demand. I want my shit to be in demand.
Yeah.
Like, yo, when that nigga pull up, shit is gonna be elite. You know what I mean?
Like, you don't be sending your niggas box videos and
all? Oh, what the fuck? Hell no. I have a tattoo right here, so I be like, you're not gonna leak my shit.
Oh yeah.
That's my reason though, but I never did that before.
Oh no, that's tragic. That's like mandatory. Like you gotta send me a video with your leg cocked up.
I don't know if I necessarily want to see whole box.
I
do something.
I need
footage though. I need something. You can play with
If
your
I'm
box.
fucking,
That's
I
cool.
need to see box.
I like that,
Period.
but little, you know what I mean? Little dancing, little cheeks, action. You know what I mean? I kind of like everything.
I like everything.
Really?
Niggas just be grateful.
Yeah, like, send me some lit shit. Keep the spice.
I mean, titties. If I'm on FaceTime, you just be naked. If you in the
Okay.
crib, if you in the crib, like your
All right,
titties should
listen
be
to
out.
me. Y'all are teaching me that my niggas dead don't be happy.
They can be.
I answer my FaceTime. What? I answer my FaceTime. My hair be in a raggedy ass bun. I don't have no makeup
I
on.
mean,
I'm
as
like,
soon as I go
happens
if you in
too.
the crib by yourself and I go FaceTime, back your titties out.
oh, never. Oh, I've never done
That's
that.
for what?
No, I
What?
never. Oh my God, y'all. No wonder I be getting cheated on because I swear I don't.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. My condolences to all Kayla's niggas.
That's
Cause
fuck. Why y'all don't say nothing? Tell me because I ain't never.
I mean,
had-
I don't know your protocol, how you get
Everybody don't go
etiquette.
that hard, but
Back your titties out. Put the camera on your box. What is it doing? How does it look?
Ew.
Stop playing with me.
No.
I don't just start with
Make
the back
that
your
fucking.
titties out.
Yeah, I'm definitely back your titties. Like I'm not gonna
But
say
I'm
every
definitely gonna
joint.
request a titty somewhere along the conversation.
Every joint might not go finger titty on the box action, but niggas is going titties, B.
I hold you.
Yeah, going titties.
Definitely back a titty out for a real nigga though.
Oh no.
Where we at? We almost time for my favorite segment.
Oh yes, let's do it. Now it's time for We're All Set. And well, Free, since you're excited, you can go first.
It's a lot of things I'm all set on though, but number one thing is I'm all set on Rich thinking Don Q beat Tory Lanez in a rap battle.
Oh shit.
Tory Lanez won, and Dream Doll's diss was better than Don Q's shit.
Yo, my God.
I just
hate
wanted to
you.
say that.
I really hate your fucking guts. Though.
I just wanted to say that. So, and that's me being unbiased. I like
Do
Don Q
you?
as a rapper. I just feel like Tory's shit was better.
Do you listen to music or do you just skim through it?
Don
Did you
Q
not
shit
hear the
didn't move
bars?
me. The bars was cool. They was technical, but it wasn't like, oh, he said something crazy.
Did you not hear the bars?
What was the standout bar that made you feel like Don really got with him? With the hairline
Van Fleet shit.
That was his best
Back
shit?
Down his guard hit Toronto.
All right, the first
Back
one.
Down
Let's
his
just do the
guard
first.
like
The
Van
first.
Fleet. He blacked on that.
That was cute, but the rest of the shit was calm, and the mixing
No,
was
it
trash.
wasn't. The you must be sucking Drake dick because your diss sound like just like 5 a.m. in Toronto shit. Do you wear heels when you listen to Drake? All that shit.
Somebody said that to somebody. I didn't hear it. I didn't listen to it. He said you wear heels when you listen to Drake.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he
Tory Lanez.
wild to him. Tory.
He said that to Tory. Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
All that shit about him being a bum ass nigga, begging niggas for money before he got on. All that shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit counts still. Like are we just overlooking this? Like you could just pop up with money and talk greasy to niggas.
I mean, he did
wasn't
talk
a
kinda
buster.
greasy.
Like he wasn't a buster. You inviting niggas to the Frank stand talking about SMD and all that. That's ridiculous, bro. You well soft.
I mean, I feel like the whole SMD shit has gotten out of hand.
This shit has
anyway.
gotten out of hand. You
With
can
the
just be
CC
throwing
show,
the Frank
niggas just
stand
be throwing the
outside.
Frank stand around like it's regular. Like niggas,
Throwing the
everybody
what around?
intended
The
to
Frank
suck my
stand.
dick.
You invite niggas to the Frank stand and me tell niggas suck my dick.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Inviting them to the Frank stand. That is so gross.
You know what I mean? Like niggas
Right, bro.
throwing niggas the hot dog emoji. Niggas just walking.
It's ridiculous, but yeah, that's what I'm all set on. Rich hating.
Yo,
Tory
I'm not
Lanez,
hating on
this.
Tory Lanez. I just think that his whole diss was all lies. Like you can't rap. The only thing he said
That's
that was
so
valid.
fucked up.
The only thing he said that was
Dream Doll
valid.
said he spanked it. She in the diss, and she was like, "Yeah, he fucked, but what the fuck? So what?"
But alright, fuck Dream Doll. But for you to say the nigga burning niggas, a bitch got to come up and say that you burning niggas.
Why?
That
A
you
bitch don't
burning
want to
bitches.
say that. A bitch don't want niggas know that
I
she
don't know,
burning
bro.
too. You fuck?
Then you say a nigga drive a Wrangler. Nigga don't drive a Wrangler.
How
Niggas
we know?
Come on, bro. We know this already, bro.
I
Niggas
don't
done said
know.
it already, bro.
I don't know what he
They
drives.
say he not. Then they say he not from Highbridge. That's ridiculous. Now that's some shit.
He
you
said
can't
from the
even.
east side of the Bronx. Oh, nobody has it.
Don Q is from Highbridge, bro.
I don't
Everybody know that.
I mean, I don't know about the Wrangler shit, bro. The Wrangler shit could be true, couldn't
No,
be
man.
true.
Nigga, nobody's valid in that, bro. He wouldn't do that.
Why not? You
Niggas
think that's
never-
like far fetched for
Don
him
Q
to
be
drive
out
a
here,
Wrangler?
niggas not- he might have had a Wrangler one time in his life, if that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
So you seen Don Q in the rave? That's what you telling me?
Nah, I didn't say he was in a race.
Free,
I
don't be
didn't
extra.
say- I
Niggas
didn't
know
say-
what cars
but
niggas
you
got. I mean, I
know-
don't know what's
yeah.
going on, but everybody knows what type of cars.
I don't know what
driving
he's
a Jeep,
in.
niggas would know he's driving a
He didn't
fucking
say-
Jeep.
I haven't seen him in anything.
A
though.
Boogie Shadow shit was crazy.
That was
the Styles
ridiculous.
P nephew shit was crazy.
That was ridiculous.
But like, come on, B. The shit he said about Tory was crazy.
The shit he said about QC and Bubble having the most money is facts. They do have the most money.
They own the label.
I mean, all right.
Niggas that own the label gonna have more money than the artist.
But it's A Boogie's shit. His brick is up there.
But they got more money than A Boogie too.
I don't know about all that.
They making money off everything A Boogie do.
I mean, I don't know A Boogie's label situation, so
we have to signed the High Bridge.
I know, but you saying they make? I don't know. Is he in a 360 deal? So they eating off the shows too?
Most likely, I'm pretty sure he's in the 360, bro.
I mean, I don't
got his paperwork though.
I don't have his paperwork, so I don't know.
Niggas is definitely fronting though. They getting some money.
I like Tory's just better. That's all I want to say.
Fuck that nigga, bro. He just called. It's just
and I like Don Q as a rapper. Don Q can really rap.
We talking about fake gossip versus actual technical rapping ability, bro.
I didn't like the second beat choice either.
I'm done with you.
I told you it's other Mob Deep beats that he could have went Survival of the Fittest. He could have went Shook Ones. Those are grimier beats, right or wrong?
Of shit, man.
Are those not grimier beats?
Can we hear from Kayla? Can we hear Kayla's voice? I'm tired of this shit, B. I ain't
because you know it's true.
Move along to me.
Move along.
Okay, we're all set. I am all set on. How do I want to word this? I am all set on people beating on gay people.
Oh shit!
And let me tell you, I am not here for the gay. I'm not like a gay advocate or anything. I'm like a straight girl, and I kind of am not really a fan of like the flamboyantness. Not that I hate it or love it. I just don't care. But what I will say is, just this morning at 5 a.m. One of the cast members from Empire, I believe his name is Jesse Smollett. Something like that. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong.
It's close enough.
But it's close enough. But that was him, and he got beat. He was in Chicago, and I guess they ran up on him. They tried to hang a noose on his neck, or they had a noose in the presence. They assaulted him. They poured chemicals on him, something pertaining to bleach. And he was beat up, and now he's in the hospital, like fighting for his little life. And I'm not with that shit. I just think it's so fucked up and it's so extreme. I get it. They're saying that it was Trump supporters. That is just an accusation. We don't know, but it does make me feel like, come on, y'all, like, we're still people. And I think it was some racial shit because not only is he gay, but he's a black gay man. And I just think that it was just too fucking far. So I'm really just all set on that. It's just so fucking wrong.
Tragic.
It is
fucking tragic.
It makes me uncomfortable. So sad.
Yeah.
What you all set on?
Right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all set on promoters just gone too far with this Super Bowl, B.
Super Bowl about to be lit. Super Bowl about to be lit.
Super Bowl is about to be super lit. The valet parties, the tables is $1 million. Be there or be square. It's gonna be amazing. But let's talk about what's going on at the off-brand spots, B. We reaching for celebrities now. We're going. This is getting ridiculous.
They got E-list celebrities.
What is technically a celebrity at this point, B? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all gotta chill out. Like, just throw your party, B. Like, just put a big ass thing, big game weekend. And tell niggas, like, yo, I got chicken wings at my shit or something. Like, you know what I mean?
I would come for chicken wings.
Yeah, like, niggas pull up for that type of shit.
But some people, to their defense, everybody can't afford to step into Diddy's party because they're going to be charging hella.
That's a fact.
But you still want to go somewhere where trendy people will be. So if they're like, I know I heard you say City Girls, which I like City Girls, but... but if City Girls hosting, it's like, well, I can't make it to Diddy, but I can pull up on City Girls. But if you
go off-brand celebrity, you gonna go off-brand people.
In defense, see, that's what I was to defend them because
off-brand people still have green money, so you don't give a fuck what bracket you're in.
And I want to say this too: we know Super Bowl is a global event, so it's not everybody who's coming in town is not just gonna be like super billionaire rich niggas. So it might be some off-brand people from Greensboro who think an E-list celebrity is lit to them because they don't see celebrities at all. People, if you live in Atlanta, we see niggas every day. You know what I'm saying? You see A-listers. I done seen Bruce Willis, people like that out here. So to somebody who's coming from Fayetteville, North Carolina,
so happy he saw Bruce Willis. Oh my god!
Bruce Willis.
I see Mark Jeffs. I'm playing.
Okay, go ahead.
People who's coming in from like Fayetteville, North Carolina, they're okay with seeing somebody off of Real Housewives or like Love and Hip Hop.
And they still gonna buy the table.
And they still gonna buy their table because they getting a couple $2 in their little town.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just, when's the last time they gonna see anybody?
If you the promoter though, why even waste your money on them type of select? You could just open the door and people just come in and shit.
Nah, you gotta give them something. You gotta give niggas want to feel like they was at some type of lit party. Yeah. They were like, oh, fuck it, Lil Scrappy was there. We saw Lil Scrappy.
People are going to be out anyway, so you might as well promote them because they're going to be there anyway.
Shit, I seen my people was throwing, they got a whole slew of parties the whole weekend. They said purposely we not having no celebrities, we doing some regular shit. Man.
Yeah, that's how you can maximize, because whatever money you spend on the celebrity is out of your profit. Exactly. So I get that.
Like, that shit is like, at the end of the day, if it's going to be packed in there, it's going to be packed in there. It's not like, These little bum ass weirdo fake celebrity niggas not gonna make a difference.
True.
You know what I mean? But hey, though, what do I know? I'm just a nigga out here talking my shit. Free, what you got going on in the horn?
Just people checking in.
Okay.
About the podcast. They checking in about the podcast.
I didn't say nothing. My phone been ringing. So.
Okay.
All right, it's time for my favorite segment now. The book of the week.
Hype.
The book of the week this week is not one of my like crazy favorites, but it's just one that I kind of want to throw out there. It's called My Morning Routine by Benjamin Spall. It's basically letting you know like what successful people do every morning when they wake up. And for me, I'm not really a fucking morning person. Like I'm more of a night owl because I'll be out here popping. But I'm just playing. That was my joke.
Nah, she wasn't playing.
Nah, dead ass. So I can't get up in the morning, but this book runs through every successful person's morning routine, like what they do in the morning. So niggas waking up at 5 a.m., you know, whether they meditate, do yoga, drink tea, or some people just wake up in the morning and whatever the fuck, get into the studio, whatever they do. But I skimmed through it. I didn't read it thoroughly because I'm not. But I will say that it gave me some ideas of ways to help yourself wake up, drink water, things that just help you be productive. One person said he wakes up, he doesn't make too many decisions. One person was a minimalist, he puts on the same outfit every day. Just different things to help you be a better you for the rest of your day, to have a more productive day. So I'm really excited.
I just want to add on to that because me and my friend was just actually having a conversation about how imperative having a strict morning routine is to successful people. Like, I don't know if people follow Shannon Sharp, but if you notice, every morning he posts the same breakfast, like oatmeal, orange juice at the same time. Just like, you know, like that's what he does. Because when you follow a routine, like it adds to your discipline.
It definitely does. You know what else he does? The less decisions you have to make in the morning, the more decisions you can make during the day. So it's like, if every morning I already know exactly what I'm about to put on. I know how I'm wearing my hair. I know what I'm eating for breakfast. When I get to work or when I get to do what I need to do, my mind is wide open and ready to start making real decisions that are effective to my life. Yeah. We wake up in the morning, girls be like, oh my God, my hair, I want to curl it. No, I'll put it up. No, you're draining yourself over shit that really don't even fucking matter. Mm-hmm. That's why I believe the word routine is imperative. It's important to have a routine in the morning, and it's better to start early. You know, your brain works better between, they call it your trumpet hours or something like that. Between 5 a.m. and like maybe I think 10 a.m. is when you're the most active and you're ready to go. Us as like Homo sapiens, that's our time. So I think this is a good book. I feel
like my shit's sparking off in the morning. Like
you do? You wake up early, Rich?
I try now.
What time you wake up while you lie? Because I'm talking about 5 a.m. early.
Nah, not one of them widows. But when I used to wake up like
I used to
wake up like 8, 9 o'clock. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a regular real nigga wake up early hours. You know what I'm saying? Unless like an uppie was coming, then I had to wake up for that. But like I would
what
just.
What's up, uppie?
For the people that don't know.
If you know,
you know. I know what it means.
If you know, you know. No, you don't. If you know, you know. If you know what an uppie is, you know, you know. But anyway. Like, I just feel like I'm most creative in the morning. Like, the first couple hours after I wake up is when I'm the most creative. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I like that. So, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to start getting up early so I can be more productive as a person.
And then, you know, I always used to say the world operates between 9 and 5. So, if you're waking up at 2 p.m., like, you're really not going to be able to do much.
You can't do much.
Because you can't.
Everything closes at 5.
Yeah,
Shit can't even make it to the damn bank.
Exactly.
But I can't lie. I wake up late. So this is why. So when I was in Barnes & Nobles, this was a book I caught last minute just on the pickup. Like, hey, if you could just start putting it in your mind, you might get better at it. So that's why I want to just put it out there for y'all. Work on your morning routine. Like I said, it's written by Benjamin Spall. And that's all I have for today. So do you guys have anything you want to add?
Get that book.
We out of here, man.
Bye, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back Monday night. We're going to go live next show. So next show, we're going to be live on Instagram, and then we're also going to post a video. Do not push Choo-Choo. He deadass just pushed the fucking dog, y'all. Call Peter. But anyways, so we're going to go live, and then y'all can tune in. Y'all can call up, talk to us. That'll be exciting.
Copy.
But that's it.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, guys.